everybody, and welcome back to another great episode of the Eric's Apparel Show, coming from right here on my YouTube channel. And right now, I just got out of the movie theaters. I just finished watching Shazam! Fury of the Gods. Sorry for that little Shazam! I like that. I'm going to give you guys my honest opinion about Shazam! Fury of the Gods. So, starting with Act 1, I was a little confused in the first act with the antagonists of, the wizards, of how they got to this place and what was their purpose. In a movie, the antagonist needs to have a purpose of what's your purpose about destroying the world or taking over? What's the main purpose? And there, I was confused in the first act. And then going towards Acts 2 and 3, as obvious, Shazam and the other heroes, they had a purpose to save the world and to save their city from being destroyed. And then, as you guys saw in the trailer, that Shazam had a fight with the dragon. There's no spoiler, it's there in the trailer, you could obviously see it. But I have to say, I was between, in the beginning I was like, eh, but then later on I was like, okay, I actually quite liked it. I'm not gonna be like, oh my gosh, I loved it, I have to go see this again and again. No, I wasn't like I loved it. I was like, what, I actually quite liked Shazam. But obviously, now with James Gunn and Peter Safran taking over DC, this is gonna be the last time we're ever gonna see Zachary Levi playing Shazam. And I feel like Zachary Levi in the first and the second one, he did pretty good. Not like the very best Shazam that we've seen on the screens or in the comics, but I feel like Zachary Levi did a pretty good job. Him as playing Shazam, I would say 7 out of 10. Him just playing as the main character of both the first movie and the second movie. And there were some funny moments here and there. There was some oh crap, okay, I see this, I see that, okay, cool. But those were sort of my reactions on this movie and my thoughts about it. Again, the fight scenes were actually pretty good. The story was okay. I just wish that DC could have done a better job with this one. Since this was Zachary Levi's last movie as Shazam, we're probably not gonna see him again. And then as the next movie we got coming up is Flash, Blue Beetle, and then Aquaman, and then that's it. We're done with the DCEU, and then jumping ahead into the James Gunn DC universe that we have coming up. And all right, guys, well, that'll do it for this awesome review. And I almost forgot to give you guys my score. So my score out of 10 for Shazam, I would say I quite enjoyed it. I would give it a 6.5 out of 10. If I were to give it a 7, I'll be way too nice for me to give it a 7. But I think 6.5 would be a pretty fair score for Shazam, because again, I didn't hate it, I didn't love it, I quite liked it. So I'm a little bit, again, in between. All right, guys, well, that'll do it for this awesome installment of the Eric's Apparel Show. Thank you guys for watching this awesome movie review, and thank you for making this video as a part of your day. If you're new to the channel and you're watching this awesome movie review, please hit that red subscribe button, and please be sure to hit that notification bell for when you get notified a brand new episode of the Eric's Apparel Show is up and running for your viewing pleasure. And please select all notifications so you never miss another episode of the show. All right, guys, well, that'll do it for me. I'm Eric's Apparel, and until next time, my friends, bye-bye.